Okay, today's lesson, we have Fred on his stomach, and it's a position that we used to be in quite a bit when we were younger. And I wanted to just go through this lesson because it's a very fundamental lesson. And as adults, I just want to review this. So first of all, there are parts that contact the floor, like the forehead and in the chest down here, and in the lower ribs, and in the pelvis. I'm just going to point down there. Okay, and one of the most fundamental movements we do as infants, and about 2 to 3 months old, is to lift our heads up. Okay, and to look at the world. And this is important because lifting the head allows you to see the world from, this way, and that way. And many times as adults, we forget how this movement is so nice and comfortable for us. This is important for be able to position our head in the world and for standing upright. Okay, so Fred's just going to, as adults, a lot of times we think about just lifting our head with this motion right here. And you can see the stress here if we just lifted like that, right? But a baby does this. And what the difference is, let me try to demonstrate it, is this chest comes up because the baby's head is like 1/3 of its weight. And in order to do what a baby does, they have to figure out using more power, more of themselves to lift up, to see the world, to support him or herself. We're going to explore this today through that. And if I hold Fred, I can, if I just do this as one motion and all the stress is here, if I hold and think longer, whether lengthen, you can see that there's more movement with a little pressing through the ribs, and then a little movement even down to the lumbar spine. I'm going to give you a little bit longer view, here. And even if he goes like this, I'm going to see that there's a little movement in the pelvis, and there's some movement, can be some movement in here, and there's a little rotation through the hip. Okay, we're going to explore this today, and we're going to do it in a pattern that's a little easier for us, and that will be placing the hand and glue it to the forehead, because it doesn't stress the neck so much. Then the arm and head are a triangle, and then that comes more like this. Okay, so we just explore that. Not everybody's going to be able to do that right away, but at least it'll be safe, and that is extension.